Hey guys, this is Yoga Pose of the Week number 21, and this week we are doing Pendant Pose. This is a trickier kind of arm balance. You press up into your hands and float up, so it can be challenging. So I have some more beginner modifications to help you work on and practice this, because just a few weeks ago I couldn't do it either, but I've been practicing a lot and it gets easier very quickly if you work on your core strength and your wrist flexibility, you know, doing things like plank and push-ups and just any exercise where you're really tensing and engaging your abs and you can feel them activating and holding and controlling you, keeping you stable in place. Anything where you feel that and you feel the burn from that, that's good. That's going to make you stronger and able to lift higher in this pose. So I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to do it without the blocks first to challenge myself. So you want to kneel, and I'll show you the other, like, not variation of this, but there's another similar arm balance like this, the L sit. I'll show you that too. So you get a 2-for-1 today. So yeah, I can't do it palms down, can't lift up palms down, but if you want to practice this way, you can place your palms down beside you. You want them a little bit in front of your hips. You don't want to be back here. You do want to be kind of leaning forward, rounding the back. You don't want to try to arch the back here. You're using the strength of your back, not really your shoulders. You're going to really more feel it in your wrists than anything, not even really the hands or the arms. And you really want to tense and engage the abs, and you don't think about lifting the legs up. Think about tensing and bracing the abs and just pulling and floating everything up. So you can practice doing that here, really engage the abs, and you can try to pick one foot up and down, the other foot up. So you can practice that and really feel, I can feel that in the abs, because you're really using, even though you're lifting the legs up, don't just go like this, really brace and pull up with the strength of your belly. Okay, so the way that I can lift, place my hands sideways, and I'm on the balls of my hands above my palm, my fingers out and my thumbs are pointing forward, and I press into, because this gets me a little bit higher than on the palms. I was using the blocks, so I still am not perfect at this either. We're all working on this together. And press and brace the abs, and I'm going to pull up and float. So you just really get compact, just really tense the abs, use the abs and core, use all of these muscles in your midsection here, and around in the back too. It's all the core, your whole abdomen. Use it to really help pull you up. So, what am I doing? Sideways. And thumbs kind of go forward. Okay. So see, I'm not that high, but it's alright. And then, if you want to try the L sit, you just extend the legs straight in front of you, and it's the same thing. You can do the same thing again. You can place your palms down and practice this way. Practice lifting up. Lift the leg up. You're really engaging your abs doing this. Really, so if you can see that I'm kind of pulling them in, not sucking it in, but pulling it in, tensing and bracing it. Pull up. Okay. So then the same thing again. I'm going to get on my fingertips. Well, it's not the tips, I'm not on my fingertips, but I'm on the, is there another name for the ball of your hand, like the ball of your foot? Below my fingers, but above my palm. Okay? And you just really engage. Lift. Alright, and then now let's try with blocks. You can get a lot higher, a lot easier here because you have more space. This creates more space. This immediately creates more space between you and the ground. So you can lift up more easily and lift up higher. And you're still greatly working on improving your core strength. This is a great way to practice. I seriously only just stopped using the blocks when I realized that I could do it on my hands like that just a few days ago. So there is no shame doing it this way. This is a great way to practice, and the more you practice it, the more strength you're going to get. So you keep doing it on the blocks here, and you're going to keep being able to pull yourself higher and higher and higher, gaining strength, growing stronger, and you're going to try one day without the blocks, and I can do it! So definitely stick with the blocks. Alright, so I'll show you what that looks like. Now you can put the palms flat, fingers pointing forward in front of your hips. And same thing, you're going to brace the abs and pull yourself up. See, I can get a lot higher here. That feels really good. And it's fun. It's fun to float. And when you get more advanced, you can cross the ankles and all that fancy stuff. I'm not really there yet. I'm just enjoying floating and working on my strength. So, but play with it however you like. So then again, the same thing. You can do it. The L sit with the legs straight. Okay. Fingers forward. And really press and pressing down into the hands and bracing the abs and pulling up, lifting up, using the strength of your core to really just bring your legs up. Yeah, look how high that is. Blocks are where it's at. Alright, so work on that. And like I showed you too, if you can't lift yet, just practice starting to lift your hips up, and then if you can add a foot and add a foot, you can slowly work on lifting both feet. You'll get there. Just play with it. Just really work on, it's all in the core. Until I figured out how to really engage the core, I wasn't able to do it as strongly. When I really work on that, that really helps you to be able to just lift everything up. Your core will hold you. That's really, doesn't matter how much of the rest of you there is, your core can do it if you engage it right. It's pretty awesome. So work on that. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and share. Please subscribe and help me get to 100 subscribers so I can finally be Jickety Jack on here, so you can find me just as easily as you can on Instagram and Facebook, where I am also Jickety Jack. You can follow me there for the latest updates of what's going on. And you can come see me at jicketyjack.com for full workouts, yoga routines, fitness, nutrition, health, recipes. So much good stuff on there, adding more all the time. And if you're on Patreon, become a patron for as little as $1 a month. Helps me to continue making more and more of these videos for you guys. And anything else that you want to see or that you would like or have any questions or comments about, let me know, alright? And we can totally work that out. And I am a personal trainer and health, wellness, and fitness coach. So if you want to work with me, if you want to train with me, hit me up. Alright, have a good week, guys. Practice.